Well, we've been working on CoPilot as a product for more than 10 years, so arguably you could say this is the culmination of all of that work. But actually, specifically for iPhone, it took us about 6 months to take the product from other platforms and across to iPhone. We certainly didn't make any sacrifices with CoPilot Live for iPhone. It's the same full features that you'd expect from any CoPilot product. We would have loved to have obviously been in the keynote. I think that was obviously helped TomTom get awareness of their application and that it was coming. But actually, in some ways, I think it's almost helped the category, and it's had people talking about navigation for iPhone for quite a few months since the keynote. Now you can dial the POI after the call or after you've received a call, and CoPilot will relaunch and it'll re-enter your destination. So we're going to include a database of speed cameras for free within the update, and those will be available to customers across Europe. The live services, or certainly live traffic, is going to be available as a premium option, and this will be available as a code to buy from our website. It's going to be in a region of about £20 for a year. Tap on live services, and these are the sort of services that we have available within there, and these are all going to be available for iPhone users. So we've got live traffic, and I can show you how this works. Tap on traffic. You can search nearby on your route or in or somewhere else, another city, but we'll look nearby. So here we are in central London. It's going to go off, and here's all the traffic nearby where we are. As you can imagine, London's got quite a bit of traffic going on, but if you want, we can pinch and zoom in on these traffic incidents and take a closer look. And so you'll see the traffic incidents are displayed as small traffic icons. You can choose to be automatically rerouted around traffic, or else you can avoid traffic manually. So here you can see there's an incident. I'm going to zoom in quite close here, but let's get right in on it. So here's your traffic incident, and you can see the area of this road has been highlighted in orange to indicate the incident. Again, you can come back here and you can check a little bit more into what actually is going on there. So you can really find out precisely what's happening. This will also be available certainly within a sort of September timeframe, and obviously we'll make an announcement about that when it's available. We can also come in here and I can show you some other services we have. So again, existing users will be familiar with live weather information. Live link is the location sharing feature, but also we have fuel prices. So you can also find out the price of petrol nearby where you are. So again, we'll look nearby our current location. It takes a second or two to go and find it. And so here's the price of petrol at nearby fuel stations. So you can then make a decision as to whether or not you want to go out of your way to the BP, or whether or not you're going to head to that jet right there. Well, it's certainly one of the fastest growing we've ever encountered, and obviously the device itself is phenomenal. I think everybody would appreciate that GPS on the iPhone is certainly an area that potentially needs improvement, and we're working hard to improve GPS performance within CoPilot. Well, I think eventually I think it's almost inevitable that people will be using navigation on their phones rather than dedicated systems. But I'm sure there's going to be many years where the PND is going to be selling in huge numbers. It still provides a very simple solution for many people that just want a device that will do navigation. Well, I think for quite a long time we've seen that smartphones are the ideal platform for navigation. One of the key things about CoPilot is the live element, and live in CoPilot relates to how we can use the mobile internet to deliver real-time information that complements the navigation experience. So we can bring in real-time traffic information, we can bring in fuel prices, and we can even let you share your location using a service called Live Link, which lets you see where other CoPilot users are on the phone, and you can share your location with other people on the web. So we think that the live element of CoPilot is extremely important, and it certainly makes sense to use the phone's inherent mobile internet connectivity to enhance your journey. And I think that's going to become increasingly important in order to deliver additional content to the user dynamically as you're either driving or walking.